Traditional Chinese medicine is a complete medical system that has been used to prevent, diagnose, and treat illness for thousands of years. Chinese medicine encompasses many different treatment modalities, including acupuncture and herbal medicine. Many people use acupuncture and herbs because they effectively treat several illnesses and injuries without side effects or the use of drugs. Acupuncture is the insertion of fine needles into specific points in the body corresponding to energy channels just under the skin. Acupuncture needles balance the flow of energy, or as we say in Chinese medicine, the qi, throughout the body along energy meridians. Needles guide qi, nutrients, and blood to areas where they are insufficient and disperse excess energy, qi, and blood away from areas where the energy has become too abundant or stagnant. Qi imbalances, if left untreated, eventually lead to pain and disease. Hi, my name is Melanie Boyer. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, Chinese herbalist, and childbirth doula. I have an acupuncture and Chinese medical practice in Union Square, Manhattan, and this practice specializes in women's health. Specifically, I treat women for fertility, during their pregnancy, and for postpartum recovery as well. Traditional Chinese medicine is commonly used as a method of disease prevention because it can correct small imbalances in qi flow before they become major illnesses. If a person is already experiencing illness, acupuncture can both heal the imbalance and prevent it from reoccurring. When you go to see an acupuncturist, your session will begin with an intake interview. During this interview, I will ask you questions about your health and any symptoms that you are experiencing. Then I'll do a physical examination that includes a tongue diagnosis and observation and pulse diagnosis. The in-depth medical intake allows me to create an individualized diagnosis and treatment plan specifically tailored to you. Once I have determined a diagnosis, the acupuncture treatment may begin. Most of the commonly used acupuncture points are located below the elbows and below the knees. Therefore, patients usually just have to roll up their sleeves and pant legs and lay down on the table. If possible, patients should come to their appointments dressed in loose, comfortable clothing. If additional needling insertion points are required, gowns and draping are provided. Each insertion point is cleaned with an alcohol swab. Then a fine, sterile, hair-like disposable acupuncture needle is inserted. Many people are concerned that acupuncture may hurt. Acupuncture is not painful. The needles we use are extremely fine, typically 25 to 50 times thinner than the hypodermic needles used by physicians. Each one is disposable and sterilized, and needles are never reused, not even on the same person. You can see that they are so thin they are actually flexible. Patients typically say the needling sensation is either like a small tap on the skin, a small mosquito bite, or a tingling feeling around the insertion point. Acupuncture needles commonly remain in place for 15 to 40 minutes depending on the patient's needs. Acupuncture treatments are comfortable and tend to be very relaxing. Many people fall asleep during treatments. It is very common to use Chinese herbal medicine in conjunction with acupuncture treatments. If treatment of your condition will include taking traditional Chinese herbal medicine, we will discuss it after the treatment. Acupuncture can treat a range of illnesses or disorders. Here is a list of problems commonly treated by acupuncture. Acupuncture is also particularly effective in treating women's health and reproductive issues. Not only can acupuncture help restore a normal menstrual and hormonal cycle, but it is also extremely effective in assisting women with fertility issues. I specialize in helping women to find optimal reproductive health and in helping women get pregnant both naturally and when they are going through IVF or other assisted reproductive therapies. My office offers support for women throughout pregnancy, for pregnancy-related problems, and for general health during this time. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to learn anything more about acupuncture or the specific work that I do, please feel free to call me. You can reach me at 917-533-2097, and please feel free to visit my website, www.naturalqi.com. That's naturalqi.com.